1, 2.
Class numbers 3, 4.
I know, right? I'll listen to a Q&A first, so it's really...
The song is first one.
Different drums. He kicks it in with, well, you've seen the video. Yeah. And then the slow one.
Can you stay up here?
Yeah.
Huh. Wow. So quiet you can hear a pin drop. Hello everybody, again. So you just seen the Dolenz daughters, now you see the Dolenz sister. Let's hear it for Coco! And Coco, if anybody has any questions for Coco, now's a great time. If you, I know it's like last minute, but if you come up with some questions,
See, now I do remember Circus Boy.
yeah.
Because I was 6 years old and I got to be on the show a couple times. I got some pictures in there of it, and it's very vivid to me. What was most vivid was I'm standing in the craft line, the craft services that feed all the actors, you know, during the show. And I'm sitting there and I'm, you know, literally 6 years old and going, oh my, look at all this food. And I'm going like this, and I have people around me chuckling. And I thought I was putting potato salad on my plate. It was horseradish. And I had this huge mound, and they're like, oh! I was so embarrassed. It was terrible, terrible thing. Anyway, anybody got any questions? Yeah?
Hi, Coco. This is Fred Dolenz. Hello.
Yeah, hey, Fred.
How you doing?
How are you?
I had a question. On the headquarters sessions, there's a great demo of you and Mickey singing both Midnight Train and She'll Be There, which I think is gorgeous and it's wonderful. I hope everybody's heard that. I mean, it's a wonderful performance. I want to know, since you guys are going to go on the road again this year, if you might include either or both those songs in the set.
I have no idea.
Please suggest it to me.
I will suggest it. That's funny because Midnight Train, a lot of people have come up to us and said, well, we love Midnight Train. Because they love that fast stuff that we do together. You know, we do Bye Bye Blackbird, we used to do Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, and in fact, when I did a cabaret not too many years ago, a couple years ago, Mickey came and supported me, of course. You know, the girls were talking about how he's been so supportive over the years for each one of their endeavors. Same thing with me, you know. And so I did this cabaret, and then he did, and I hadn't really told him beforehand, but here he is eating lasagna and drinking and having salad and all this, and I said, come on up and sing with me, and he went, oh my God. So he came up and did Bye Bye Blackbird and Boogie Woogie with me, which was great fun, but I think people really like it. They love the harmonies, right? Yeah. You love the harmonies, and it's so much fun, and our voices are so similar, you know, that it just really goes. And then doing all that real fast kind of stuff, it's like, how do they do that? You bite your tongue a lot, you know, so there you go. Anybody else?
Okay. Yeah.
I just told Mickey that I would pay anything if the two of you would do an album together. Would you ever consider doing an album?
Absolutely.
That would be awesome.
Just sign me up, baby. I love doing Crying in the Rain with him on the, oh my God, that was so much fun. Because again, we used to go down to Malibu and sing, you know, on the beach with his guitar, and we've been singing together for years, you know. And especially Everly Brothers stuff, and Carole King, you know, of course, wrote that. But those kind of harmony songs, I'd love to do one with him if he's, you know, if he's ever got the time, and we've got, absolutely. Put that in mind right now. Yes. Thank you.
I can clearly hear your voice on songs like D.W. Washburn.
Oh gosh, yeah. I think Henry Dilt was on that
funny.
that track as well. I remember there were like Chip and everybody.
Right, and
Yeah.
you can definitely hear on Mommy and Daddy, I believe, at the end especially.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, do you have do you know a list of songs that you have?
Haven't a clue.
No?
No.
Anybody? Rich?
Shorty Blackwell, yeah, because I helped him write that one. The thing was is that I would come down, because I was living up north at the time, you know, when the show hit, and I would come down and visit every so often into this, oh my God, this vortex of stuff. And if they were recording at the time, which they usually were, because as you know, they would shoot the show all day, then they'd stick them in the you know, studio to do tracks and singing all night, then have to be back at the set at like 6 in the morning. They were young, they could do that, right? And if I was there at the time, and it was something that needed the background stuff, absolutely, I would take it. But to this day, I don't remember which ones they were. Because again, Mickey's and my voice, we sound so much alike, and we sang all of these songs so much, you know, around the house and, you know, with Peter and everybody, that I listen to these old things and go, is that me or is that Mickey? I don't really know. Bobby Hart at once, and I did the Last Train to Clarksville was this promotion thing they did at the very beginning. And I remember being on that with him, and I remember Bobby Hart, and he'll tell you, he said, well, if Mickey ever gets hoarse, we'll just have Coco do his vocals for him. And so I never did, but I did do some backup and stuff, so. Anybody else?
Hi, Coco. Michael, right.
Oh, there you are. Hello, these lights are very, very bright.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. I got you to laugh, that's good. I'm just going to make a comment, I'm going to let you go with it. The most underrated vocalist in rock or pop music is Mickey Dolenz. I'll let you kind of
Absolutely.
comment.
I totally agree. Does everybody agree? Absolutely. I've heard my brother, in fact, I've heard him do rock and roll, he does, you know, ballads, he does jazz, you know, and his voice has always been so flexible. And whatever he tackles, he does. And then he goes on to frickin' Broadway, and he's doing, you know, all this stuff. Absolutely, and we all know that. And I don't know anybody else does, but I totally agree with you. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for bringing that up. Absolutely.
Up front, here comes my Phil Donahue impersonation.
Hey, and is David doing a wonderful job or what?
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're gonna get you a TV show.
Yes.
Coco, I saw you in Marion, Ohio about a year ago.
Yeah.
And you guys have done such a beautiful job. And the performance that really stuck out to me was your Santa Baby. Not only was it funny, the guy with the bald head, but your voice is just beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
So, how often do you do shows like that? I just happened to hear about that one by fluke, that you were even going to be in Marion. Does your brother do, you and your brother do like Christmas shows?
We have a Christmas show. It's not one of the major things that we think about because again, it's kind of like family time. And I think that he doesn't necessarily book as many things around there because he's got, and I've got, you know, we got lots of family and stuff, and that's kind of time when you get to see your family and racing off to do a show. But we do have a Christmas show, and David plays Santa, and I changed the words to Santa Baby to instead of duplex, I think I said Rolex, and what else? I don't know.
iPad or something?
Yeah, iPad.
iPhone.
Yeah, and it says, she says something about, and give me a ring, and she says, and I don't mean a ring on the phone. And I go, and I don't mean a ringtone. Yeah. So yeah, we have a Christmas show, and maybe we'll do it again. I have no idea. Just depends on basically schedules and stuff too. So thank you. Anybody else?
You want? Oh, I hear one. I see one.
I did not see a thing out here.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Ann,
And
every time I hear that song Blackbird, it's like I hear it like on YouTube. Every time I hear that song, I'm always singing it.
oh, good.
And that's just one of my favorite songs from Mickey.
No,
So.
thank you. Thank you. The story about that is he says our mom taught it to us, and she did. You know, she taught us lots of songs. You know, unlike the girls here, when we were in the car with my mom and dad and Mickey and I, we all did sing. So I bet you they could if they really tried. But we would sing all the time, you know, and harmonies. And the reason I learned harmony so well was because Mickey would always sing lead. Of course, he had the guitar, you know, and he's doing whatever, and I'd have to find a harmony somewhere. So it became real, you know, second nature. But Blackbird was like our, even though our mother taught it to us, that was our arrangement that we came up with driving in a car one day for a long period of time. And he'll do this and I'll do it. And thank you, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. People really like that. Maybe we can get it, where is he? You should get him up here to do it, I don't know. I'm gonna do a couple songs, but I don't know if he's gonna show up or not, so we'll see. Anybody else have any questions? Because we're gonna do a couple songs for you too.
Would you like to hear Coco sing?
I want to thank David for putting together our little impromptu group here. Ensemble. You want to introduce everybody? David?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, Damian Finelli from the Blue Meanies for joining us. You joined us last year during our Mickey and Peter set, which was really great. Love the Blue Meanies. And John Brzezinski from the Monkey Files, who made their debut today and were phenomenal. And then there's this Steve? Bruce. Rich Dart! And here we go.
So we're
Anytime
gonna
you're ready.
Huh? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go. Anybody know the reason? Oh, I have a story to tell. Mike actually had brought that to the people that were picking the songs of the Monkees at the very beginning and had said, oh, I got this song, because, you know, Mike writes some incredible songs. And they said, no, it's not really a Monkee song. We don't think that's a good choice. Not that it was a bad song, they just didn't think it was good for them, right? So he said, well, poop on ya. I'm going to go sell it to someone else. And he brought it to Linda Ronstadt and the Stone Ponies. And she went, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And, well, the rest is history. She did a little bit different, you know. Mike even does it different. And I do it my way. So there you go. Thank you, Mike. Okay, now there are other songs that I know, too, that have nothing to do with the Monkees. There are other songs in the world, and I like a lot of, but I like a lot of jazz. That's why I like George has said, going down and you know, Reba Sober, Hoba Seven, you know, jazz and blues and gospel and just about everything under the sun, right? Well, I found this song years ago called Heart of a Child, and it's always been very special to me. A friend brought it to me. And I have had many times the ability, not the ability, but the opportunity to do it. And when you hear the words of it, I hope it means something to you too. I want to dedicate it to to Samantha, who is a dear family friend, as you probably already know, that passed not too long ago. And talk about heart of a child. Talk about any of these ladies up here. Oh my God. Such sweet people. And Samantha was a incredible woman, and had a real beautiful heart. So now, not that I want to bring this down or anything, but I'm going to think about her. But I want you to think about, as you hear this song, just the message that it brings. Okay, and perhaps there's somebody in your life that you can think of also that this reflects. So this is Heart of a Child by Susanna Clark and Eric Silver. There are people, special people, if you're not looking, they can be found. They live professional musicians. We've never even played that song together. Are you impressed? Huh? It's like, just do it. Go back to the 60s. Just a little bit what was going on in Northern California at the time. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that a mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing the rabbits and you know you're gonna fall, tell 'em all who got smoking caterpillar has given you the call to call Alice when she is too small. And when the men on the chessboard get a man tell you where to go, and you just have some kind of mushroom, and your mind is moving low. So ask Alice, I think she'll know. With logic and proportion have fallen sloppy day, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's over their head. Remember what I told Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much.
Stay tuned for Q&A with Mickey Dolenz.
James, how long is that? How long for that? A couple minutes, I think. Okay. 5 minutes, 4:30 minutes? Yeah.
Come in, come in, come in.
I am the Archduke Otto.
So regal. Charlie, how's that for regal? Right this way, Your Highness. Get over here. I know, you're only browsing. I know, but I just want you to see this little number right here. If you'd be so kind. Pardon me, Your Reverence. It's just that you look so imperial.
What are you doing here? It's your Uncle Otto and the other guy. They're trying to kill you. You've got to get out of here. Davy, that's ridiculous.
Now, if you pay cash, we'll give you absolutely free with no extra charge this tufted footstool, cunningly sculptured in the form of a servile class.
don't have to believe me. We're recording the whole scene. Listen. Have it a minute.
But now I must go. Wait, wait, the special. The special. The 309. The 309.
This is silliness, David. Please stop. Wait a second. I'll have it in a minute.
The 309. Fit for a king. It captures your ruthless ambition, your cruel determination. This throne is designed for men who dare to be called tyrants. We call it the usurper. Something you can send to the family back home. How much longer?
How much longer? 38, 39, still film.
Render her unconscious, and then...
129, 130.